how well do you know us? Rather, how well do you know me?
Yeah, and after years of working together, almost 3 years now.
Yeah, years.
Right?
It actually feels like a lot longer.
Yeah, you would think that we know a fair bit about each other.
I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I'm
actually not too sure about this one.
Let's see how well we do know each other. So what we're going to do is that we're just going to ask each other questions, and then we have 5 questions each, and the other person guesses, and we just see if they know us or don't.
Or no.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of nervous.
You go first. Ask me the questions.
Okay.
I feel like I can do this.
When is the worst time to speak to me?
In the morning before you take your coffee. Boom! Shakalaka boom!
She forgot that she has a big ass now. I went flying. Okay. There's also an alternative answer.
Which is?
When I'm hungry.
Right. Hungry as well.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
2.
Yeah.
What am I most conscious about?
Your skin.
Yes. Because growing up, I had like these acne scars, and like I still do a little bit. Scar very easily. Yeah. Melanin be popping. But also, as we mind the children screaming in the distance, but they're super excited about Our2Cents.
Or dying, and we're just here filming about like Susan's skin as a childhood.
But actually, I had a bit of like a trauma story, like a traumatic story with
Right.
a high school teacher
who was a bully and inappropriate and said things that would just make you feel even more self-conscious.
Especially when you're like really young at the time and your skin is just like blowing up.
Right. You don't need reminders from adults. Come on, like
asking you.
They should have known better.
Did you wash your face?
They should have known.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Oh, so far 2 out of 5.
Shit. I'm gonna really suck at this game.
Oh.
What is like my number 1 pet peeve? I know I don't usually react though. I don't really react.
Your number 1 pet peeve?
Yes, but I have spoken about it before.
People being too close to you in the line like this. Like I've got a belly bump and I'm just like.
That's a lot of body.
Yeah.
It's a pet peeve, but it's like not
it's
my
not
number
the number 1. Okay, wait. I think I can do it. Bad drivers? No.
I think that's exciting.
Actually, you can take them on. Oh gosh, what's your? Okay, I've already lost this, so I don't know.
People being late.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But see,
I wasn't going to guess that.
In most instances, people are considerate and they'll call or text to let you know I am X amount of minutes late.
Yeah.
It is when you have let me sit there for half an hour wondering if you're alive or not, and then you show up and you don't even apologize like everything's okay.
Yeah, that's rude.
Totally.
That's
it's
really
so
rude.
inconsiderate, it's disrespectful. Everyone has things to do.
Yeah, and tardiness is so not cute.
What do I like most about you? I know my boobs! What?
Oh God. Oh, I don't know. I think
It's gonna be hilarious.
I'm organized. You say I'm organized, but I don't really think I am.
Yeah, sort of.
But that's not it.
Well, if you were to reword that.
Like I'm like Hannah and
Yeah.
Hannah. Is that it?
Well, that she's methodical. She analyzes the pros and cons of almost everything. Like super like.
Really?
Some would say it's a conservative way, but it's more like it's good because like you.
Oh my gosh.
So aside from being organized, you're methodical.
You know what? I'm gonna change one of my questions, and then I'm gonna ask you that now. It's such a good question.
Why, Susan? Why?
Oh my gosh! But I got that 3 out of 5.
That was like 4.
No,
oh yeah,
the last one.
What do you think my worst habit is?
Your worst habit? Well, I don't mind it, but something that you do, which is a habit that you don't even realize, most of the time you don't realize you're doing, is sing. Is that
it? Yeah.
So I don't know if you've ever been around Susan, but she does this thing that she doesn't realize she's doing, where it's like you could be in an elevator together, or she could be like arranging something, or in a room together. And if you're not speaking to each other, she's going to like get into this like humming thing she does, and
there's no tune.
She'll just be like right now. If for instance we were waiting for filming to start and we weren't really talking, she'd be like.
Or when I'm eating, that happens, and it's not because I'm scared of the silence. I actually
she doesn't even realize that she's doing it, and I've noticed it when I'm like the few times I've been like, "Why are you humming?" And she's like, "What? I'm humming," which is so crazy because she does it all the time. But I don't mind it at all. So I don't know if that's what you thought was a habit.
No,
because you don't even realize. She didn't even know it was a habit.
That's a valid one.
Wait, okay, worst habit. Let me think about it. I don't think you like
think about it in a funny way. It's a funny
or like
one.
your hair, like I don't think it's any of those. Your worst habit is it to do with food?
No.
I don't know what your worst habit is.
It's when I say especially.
What?
Especially.
No, I know that's your worst habit.
I was trying to be funny because like throwback, they her and Francis noticed that I used to say
especially.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
See, you got her laughing. That was the whole point.
Oh God. Okay, your turn. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Ooh, well, I got 3 out of 5.
That's
Susan,
pretty good.
Which
That's a passing grade.
Thank you. But I feel like my questions are tougher than yours.
Oh, this is hard.
My first question is, what does the ideal Friday night look like for me?
PJs, home, playing a game such as Heads Up or a board game. And it has to have plantains. Am I getting close?
I just feel like you're really getting specific. Okay.
Indoors.
Yeah.
At home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alone?
No!
With friends.
With friends, playing board games.
I'm not playing Heads Up with myself.
No! So like whether it's Pictionary, whether it's Heads Up, whether it's like a game night. Yeah, that's it, game night!
Game night at home. That's with friends. Okay, Susan. I thought my questions were going to be hard, but you're on.
But I'm sweating, man.
Like you even went to plantains.
Sometimes it's better to just be specific and ramble. I don't know.
Okay. I have been to a couple of concerts in my lifetime, but can you name 3 people whose concerts I haven't been to yet, but I would die?
Beyonce.
Okay,
Rihanna.
One.
No.
Rihanna isn't there. Not like
Kendrick.
No.
No, definitely not. Okay, roll it back. Okay, so if it's Beyonce, then Bruno Mars.
No.
Are they all living?
Yes.
Okay. Just checking. Beyonce. Is it someone along those lines with Solange?
No.
She's not that big yet, is it? Adele?
Yes! I thought that was going to be like an obvious second. Beyonce, Adele. Do you know one more person I would love to go?
It's a guy, right?
Yeah. I actually have several options, but I just wanted you to name 3 so you could get.
Who also belts out. And is really like soulful. Well, you already saw John Legend.
I actually was like, should I write John Legend? But I've seen them again.
Yeah.
I've seen them before, so I'm not gonna put his name.
A guy that belts out. Who am I not thinking about? No.
I feel like you're taking a while.
Okay,
To
fine.
help you.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a couple. There's like Justin Timberlake, Sam Smith.
Oh, duh, Sam Smith.
But you are off. I'll give you half. I'll give you
Okay.
1.5, which is pretty good.
Thanks.
You got Beyonce and Adele, which were like my top 2 female artists that I would love to watch in concert.
Okay, good.
Good job. Okay.
My goal going into this challenge was to not get a 0.
Okay. And you're doing really well for that.
I feel so much better right now.
This is a really like precise question that needs a precise answer.
Okay. Either I get it or I don't.
Mm-hmm. Susan.
Yeah.
How many Instagram followers do I have?
200. And okay, even when you went on the DL,
Which I have been on the DL for a while.
They increased though. 12, 14, 214,000?
No.
216.
No.
218. 240.
No. I'm going to tell you because you're not just going to say numbers. 229,000. Yeah.
Hey, but I got 200 something.
Yeah, no. Next question. That was actually a really difficult question that required like you'd have to. It was crazy.
Like,
even I didn't know the answer. I had to look
be
it
like
up.
constantly on your.
Yeah, like how many? Okay, my next question is: which Sex and the City character do I identify myself with the most?
Oh,
So there's, I'm gonna tell you, there's Carrie Bradshaw,
yeah.
Carrie. There's Samantha, who's
No, that's not.
yeah. There's Miranda, who's a workaholic lawyer.
Oh, right.
And then there is Charlotte, who is the preppy, like homebody, and I want a family, I want everything to be perfect and precise.
Can I say you're like a blend though?
Of?
Charlotte and Carrie?
I was going for Charlotte and Miranda. I thought Charlotte because she's also the kind who can easily step away from something if it's like, this isn't working, I'm not feeling right, cold,
she's
done.
homey
And it's like, she's not, I don't know, it's a weird, they're like quite opposites, those two, Miranda and Charlotte, in that one is really love focused and it's gonna work out and everything is perfect and let's make a family. And then the other one is like, get out of my face, I'm over you, this isn't gonna work, done.
Well, half?
Oh, okay, I'll give you half. So right now we're at
That's
2.
how you win a pitch.
Okay, so the last question is, what trait do you think I love most about you?
I'm pretty like happy, not pretty. No, that's not the trait I was talking.
Pretty and happy and
like happy-go-lucky, like free-spirited person. Can easily pick myself up, kind of thing.
Actually, even though that is something that's really admirable about you, that's not the thing that I would say stands out to me as like, that's the trait that I think is magnificent.
That's magnificent. Wow, I'm like.
So, you got it wrong. So, can I tell you what it is? It's Susan has this ability to just be so creative and on the spot, like, here are like 10 solutions to a problem that you thought was the end of the world right now. And I've seen her just like, oh, maybe we can like, no. And I'm like, how the heck did you just have that in your mind? Like, how is your mind just able to formulate that answer or like that creative solution right there? It's crazy. And it's sometimes it could just be like, oh, let's just go to Mars, and it's like figure it out from there, and it's like that's too far. And then sometimes it's like spot on, and it's like you constantly are just if you need a creative brain,
it's for hire.
It's great to have like Susan on your team, because she'll just be like, here are the solutions to your problem, let's figure it out. And whether you want crazy answers or more realistic ones, she's got them just sitting there somehow, floating around.
Sometimes I'm actually really surprised too, though. Like I always surprise myself. Like I'm not trying to be like vain.
You're like, whoa, how the heck did that come
but
out of me?
It's like that. But I think it's more of like, I don't ever really think of something it's impossible or unreachable. Actually, I hardly think of those words at all.
And so she figures it out.
Yeah, so you just think, okay, so if I want to go to like point A, let's go.
It's incredible. That's my favorite trait about you.
Thank you.
For sure. Which, now that I think about it, if I'm like this methodical planner who's like, boom, 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 let's do this, let's like figure it out like this, and you're this creative,
that's why we
wild
work.
child. It's like
we work,
we should take over the world.
Comments
in many different ways.
We should be hitting 300,000 subscribers by the end of this year.
Yeah, or even other things that are like bigger and better and grander.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Anyway, I think I won because I got 3 out of 5, and she got 2 out of 5.
Which is,
I think I give you harder questions though.
No, I mean.
Or no?
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't
I'll
say
take
that.
it.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's a fair win.
Okay.
It's a fair win.
Good. Yay.
I need to ask more questions.
Have our 2 cents.
Let us know what other challenges you would like to see our 2 cents try.
Oh yeah. Because those are our faves.
Well,
and your faves, it seems.
It is. It's always quite fun to be. I don't know. It's just. I think it's even fun for
Relaxed.
Francis. Francis is just like dancing in the background right now.
Yeah. Or sometimes we'll just hear him chuckling, and you have to be like,
Francis, we can hear you. But it's kind of nice.
yeah.
We should actually mic him in the future.
Yeah.
His
And then
reactions.
have his reactions. I like that. Thank you for watching today's video and for watching me kick Susan's butt once again. Ha!
Bye.
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 Check out our 2 Cents playlist for more videos and don't forget to subscribe.